All right. Let me check. I think this is the highest Royal Giant deck currently. I wanted to run it. Let me check real quick. Yep, the highest RG players are running this variant here. No minions, which is really interesting. Alright, 1 second, guys. I just want to check something here. Very, very interesting. He has been switching the deck a bit, though. Okay. Has been this RG deck most of the time, though. What's up, chat? Anwar, Angry Pig, Scotty P, JL. How's it going, everyone? Today, guys, I think I'm this stream mostly going to be playing ladder. I think I said the Chinese server I'd be doing every other stream. I kind of want to play ladder this stream and push a bit. Next stream, though, I can play the Chinese server again. I am planning, though, guys, shortly after I'm done streaming, I'm planning on recording a YouTube short because I realized the last YouTube short I uploaded did very well on the Chinese server. I'm thinking of recording another on it. I feel like shorts are broken for it, and I even uploaded a TikTok of it, too. I might start uploading TikToks again, just of that, because I feel like it would be really interesting. Golem. Well, well, well. Let's go in and see what he does. Oh, okay, he's just going to give up. So, I don't know if we're going to be able to defend this, though. Bat does go in front, though. It's low-key kind of interesting that... Hold up. Yo, we're kind of cooking. Like, actually. That was pretty decent. I don't know if that Fisherman was a good play. I might regret that. But... Why streamer Zesty? Am I Zesty? I don't know. Let's actually RG in the pocket here, just because we got the Fisherman. Oh, wow. That, honestly, was really good timing, I feel like. Yeah, that was, like, great timing. He might try to go in for the 3 crown. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know how we're going to defend this. This might be kind of challenging. Do we actually want to log this, potentially? And then maybe we get a Berserker going. This E-Spirit should be solid. He's going to get our tower. Yeah. Let's not overcommit. He's going to take it. There's not much we can do to avoid that. Do I Fireball, though? I think Monk is better, actually. Yeah, perfect. Monk, I think, was the play there. Might as well just go in for an Evo Furnace. Does this guy even have a NATO? Wait, that's dealing a lot of damage. What the heck? What if we go RG in the pocket here? He'll probably go Bats or something, right? Oh, there they are. Nice! The Fire Spirit. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That was clutch. Was not expecting that to happen. Maybe just Berserker here? I just realized the Gobstein kind of wrecks that, doesn't it? That's a nice Fireball. We're definitely going to have to take that. No question about that. I feel like we could defend this. I don't know. Let's see. Barely. Oh my gosh. What a stressful match. He can't get a lightning down, right? Okay, thank goodness. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh, man. I thought he was going to get my tower. I thought he was going to get my tower. We survived, though, barely. Do you believe in aliens? I don't know. I mean, there probably is life on, I'm sure, somewhere in the universe, you know? Where are we currently ranked right now? Let me see. Top 400. How many months pregnant are you now? I think like 2 or 3. How's it going, Sid? What are your thoughts on Dark Goblin? The Evo Dark Goblin's pretty bad after the nerf, honestly. I think the regular Dark Gob's okay, but the Evo is really bad. Do you goon to femboys? No. How's it going, King? I don't know, Jedeth, what FC25 is. I have no idea what that is, to be honest. Might as well do this just to ensure that it doesn't connect. Wait, what the heck? That's so aggressive. That giant skeleton bomb's gonna kill everything, though, sadly. Yeah, there's no way it doesn't hit the furnace, right? Oh, it actually doesn't. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think RG would have been a little too aggressive. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. I think it would have been... We furnace here. Oh. Oh. Good monk. Okay, not bad. I don't know when we're going to be able to go in. King activation here would be kind of nice, Loki. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it because of the... Is that an activation? Bro, come on. Everything's falling apart. I guess we could furnace. Alright, we're gonna have to RG here. This is a pretty difficult one. There's just too much spam. Berserker's fine, I guess. Oh, I mean, we got a lot of damage, but I don't know how we're gonna defend this now. Fireball this, I guess. Oh, yeah, we're not defending that. Yeah, rip. That was kind of a difficult one. Hi, Tom. Yeah, that's a pretty difficult matchup, I'm pretty sure. That's a very, like, off-meta deck, though. I don't really know anyone running that. Jinxy peaked at 90th place yesterday. How did he improve so fast? Well, Riley was, like, coaching a lot, but he also is just getting a lot better at Giant Graveyard. I did hear, though, he got some free wins from people. Like, he got, like, 5 free wins or something like that, which definitely helps a lot as well. That's a lot of damage we're getting there. Defending is going to be probably pretty hard, though. Let's see what happens. Not that bad. I don't think we're going to be able to get the king activated, though. Yeah, let's just leave it. Because I don't know if we would have been able to activate. I feel like it lost too much. No Chinese stuff today? Probably not today, because I said I would do it like every other time. I'm probably going to upload a YouTube short on it, though, later today. Because my last short I did very well. He just let me... Wow, he just let me take it. Let's just RG in the pocket here. But yeah, I'm not going to stream it every single time. I don't think we're going to be able to defend this. Yeah, rip. Jinxy higher on ladder than boss. I think we'll be able to finish higher than him, though. It's not the end of the season. The RG was probably a bit too aggressive. Does the play again button even work? Nah, I don't think it does. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone RG, honestly. I should have probably just played more passively. He beat Alenia Gaming as well. How? Well, I don't know. I think... I could be wrong, but does Giant Graveyard have matchup against Hog EQ? I don't even know. With the Furnace, I'm not sure. Like with the meta, it kind of changes matchups and stuff. I mean, the thing is, chat, like, I don't think people realize how good you can get if you play the game, like, 8 hours a day. You improve pretty quick. I think some people kind of underrate that. Because, I'm going to be honest, I don't think most people playing this game play, like, 8 hours a day. If you play, like, all day, you get good pretty quick. Of course, there's some people that have, like, no talent whatsoever, and they're going to be just kind of bad no matter how much they play, but, I mean, most people aren't playing, like, 8 hours a day. So if you play a lot, you're going to improve pretty quick. That's typically how it works. Like, I feel like most people that play this game, like, even some of the top ladder players, probably, maybe they average, like, 3-4 hours a day. But if you play, like, I mean, the more you play, the more you're going to improve. And he also is pretty good at Rainbow Six. Like, I don't know for sure, but what would you guys say... In Rainbow Six, like, is he a top 100 player, or what would you guys say? Like, what would his rank be in Six Siege, or like, let's say what his prime rank? Like, what is his prime rank? Top 50? Oh, then he could get top 50 in Clash Royale then, probably. If that's the case, he could eventually be a top 50 player in this game if he keeps grinding. People are saying he was decent, but nowhere near... He's top 1,000? Yeah, I have no idea. You guys would only know that, not me, because I don't really know anything about Rainbow Six. But if he has a lot of, like, talent in that game, then there's a good chance he could be very good at this game. Like, I could see him finishing, like, top 500 this season, for sure. Which would be pretty crazy, honestly. Alright. Fire Spirit clutched up. Aw, oh, shoot. I do have to E-Spirit. Oh wow, that was actually really solid. Let's see here. Monk is like actually going crazy in this match. Evo Skeleton Barrel is too. Oh my gosh, man. What a crazy match so far. He's probably going to bar barrel here. Okay, we killed that at least, which is good. Bro, he had a lightning? What the heck? He really whipped that out of nowhere. Bro. He really had a lightning the whole time? Why the heck did he not use that, like, the whole game? Oh my god. Let's go, bro. I cannot believe that he... Okay, so yeah, comparing how someone is in other games, you definitely... So Jinxy could... Okay, chat. You guys need to relax about Jinxy being better. Chat, there's like 2 weeks of the season left. We can... If Jinxy finishes higher than me this season, then I'm fine with you guys saying he's better. If he finishes higher than me this season, then I'm fine with that. But in all honesty, I think he could actually finish top 500 this season. Definitely at least top 1K. The thing is, though, like... Early season is so much easier than end season. Cold with the $2 dono says, call your parents and tell them you love them. I'm probably not going to do that on stream, but thank you for the $2 dono, Cold. Kids comparing Jinxy with Boss. I mean, I think a lot of them are just trolling. Like, I mean... Jinxy was higher than Ian earlier, but obviously, like, he's not better than Ian. I mean, it's kind of just a joke. But he's getting good really quick. He could be better in the near future, like, straight up. Give me my $2 back. I could send it back, but honestly, like... I feel like it would take like $100 for me to call my parents on stream. Even then, I don't know if I would do it. I feel like it would be just a little bit awkward. I don't even know if I'd do it for $100, honestly. I don't know. Daniel with the €2 dono says, Jinxy is game trading, so your top 100 will be real. I heard he's getting, like, some wins, but people are probably, like, over-exaggerating, like, how much it actually, I wonder if the Cannonier's better in this deck, I don't know. Why the heck was it pulling the Fisherman and then oh, it was locked on the Fire Spirit, that's why. That's so stupid, but yeah, it was locked on the Fire Spirit. I was confused, but that's what happened. Somehow retargeted. Yeah, it's over. I messed up. It retargets after the monk ability? Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, what pillow are you guys even talking about? He got like 5 free wins. It definitely helps a lot, but he still probably would have climbed high without them. The question, I guess, though, is if he gets free wins last day of the season or not. Oh, the plushie or whatever. I don't know if that would be called a pillow, but yeah, like a plushie, I guess. Why does he only have one tooth? The heal spirit? I don't know. I guess it only has one. Bro, what is wrong with this stupid bug, dude? Like, it's still in the game. Like, why? It's so stupid. Like, why is the bug still in the game? It's actually so annoying. And also, like, I don't know if this is the best RG deck. I wonder if I should use Ghost or something. I'll just Fireball, I guess. Jinxy makes Clash Royale trends? I don't know. He revived the game. I don't know if people are doing trends that he's doing, though. I don't know for sure, though. Are people doing his trends? Like, what are you talking about? I'm kind of confused. Is he running, like, Loon Cycle, but he has like a different variant or something? I'm kind of... What trends are you talking about? Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of confused what that guy's talking about. I don't really understand. We'll go, I guess, Monk here. What is this guy even using? That kind of makes sense now. It's weird you have to be 15,000 trophies to play ranked. Yeah, I think you have to unlock it unless you did it on the first season or something. I'm pretty sure. Not bad, the Musk died at least. He's just gonna poison this. Yeah. Not gonna lie, him having the guards is pretty bad. He's got a lot for the RG. I don't know. This is going to be a pretty difficult one to win. Maybe it's possible, but it's a pretty bad matchup. It's a really weird graveyard deck. Yeah, this is a complete hard counter. There's not much we can do. It's such a weird deck, though. Like, no one plays this. I don't even know what this is. We're not going to be able to ability again. Dude, this matchup's impossible. I don't even want to play this deck anymore. It just seems like we get the worst matchups at this range. Let me see, check API. I might just use the bridge spam deck, honestly. People tilted that we're running it. What's this deck Sandbox running here? He's running bridge spam, but he has heal spirit. He's always sniping, though, and stuff, so I don't even know if it's good or not. We could just run the bridge spam deck, I guess. Are you the Jew? No, I'm not Jewish. Recruits? I could play it, but Recruits is kind of only good if you're a one-trick with it. It's not really that good, though. What the heck? Lightning Gobstone? What even is this? Do that just to force a response out of him. Oh, wow, that is a lot of damage. What the heck? Maybe I should have even zapped. We would have gotten more chip damage. Difference is you can get high with almost any deck, but Jinxy's a one-trick. I mean, the thing is... Wait, hold up. Go Skeletons here. He is improving really quick, though, but I'm going to probably finish higher than him this season. I'm probably going to try to make sure I finish higher than him just so people stop talking about it. We'll go Boss Bandit here. Might as well go for a curse. Alright. We don't have a lot of DPS for the Golem, which is kind of bad. He abilitied before the... Hold on a second. We gotta go in here. I can't defend the Golem. That's a lot of damage on the King Tower. Pretty good, honestly, pretty good. Golem's gonna get taken out quickly. Yep, had a feeling you would lightning. boss. Rip. I should have gone boss bandit immediately instead of waiting. Like predicted. That was unlucky, bro. I should have predicted that he was gonna do like bats as well, but I waited. I hesitated to play the boss bandit. Or I should have defended. I guess either one would have worked. It's unlucky the deck doesn't have a big spell, because I've lost so many games where like their tower has like 200 HP and I can't close it off. My god, bro. No comment. Chef. P.E.K.K.A.'s kind of annoying, I feel like. Fisherman dies? Okay. There, he does have P.E.K.K.A. Furnace, I guess, because then we have the Evo next time. Chat, I didn't ban anyone. That was my mod. If anyone banned someone. Just in order, chat, man, love to people forget you were a fucking pro at one point. I mean, I literally got top 32 in CRL 2 months ago. So, I'm literally still like a top, I would say 50 player in the game, but bare minimum 100. So I'm not really taking what people say too seriously. Probably Ramrod or Distract. I feel like we're going to lose the tower, though. No, we're... Okay, nice. We're actually kind of chilling. Yeah, rip. That's a hard counter. Is it possible to hide chat on YouTube? Yeah, there's like 3 dots and you click hide chat. Have you beat Mohammed Light before? Yeah, I have. He wins like most of the time though he plays against people. Bro, the chat ain't letting boss off the hook. Bro, I know Jinxie's like the most famous person, but like, dude, it's getting a little bit out of hand, I guess you could say. Like, I know he's the most famous person that plays this game, but Valk, I don't know what he's running. It could be like lava or something. Just distract. JD, but can you answer this then? Why am I going to finish higher than him this season? Yes, he has more medals right now, but why am I going to finish higher this season? Because that's what actually matters, where you finish, not where you're ranked currently. I'm going to go Spirit Empress here. He's going to have to do Valk, right? Tombstone, that just gets deleted. The Curse. Okay, nice. That's good damage. I think he's got his Evo Valk. But I might Ram Rider here anyway. Okay, perfect. He just used his minions as well. So that's quite a lot. Kind of want to save. Not bad. We get goblins there. I don't know if we're going to be able to defend, though. That's not bad. We're going to have to Spirit Empress. This furnace here. Evo Valk is out of cycle now. Spirit Empress lock on his. Takes forever to close out the game, oh my god. But Rise, watch what happened to him. I mean, he's got one more month to qualify. Bowler. There are like a lot of different things it could be. Just maybe Bar Barrel here? It's Giant Graveyard, he's got Musk though. There's actually a chance it's not Giant Graveyard, but that's the most likely. Spirit Empress still being alive is insane. Berserker. Interesting deck. Boss Bandit made it. What in the world? That's actually broken. Zap. Do you have the Evo next cycle? There isn't a typical bowler deck. Could be anything. There's a lot of different things it could be. He's got to defend both lanes. Evo Snow. Does this guy have a graveyard? I'm so confused because he hasn't used it the whole game. I genuinely don't know at this point. Oh, what the heck is going on in the chat? This might actually be the worst chat I've ever had in the history of streaming. This specific stream, I mean. It might actually be a new record. Momo's under Jinxy. That doesn't mean Jinxy's better. Wait, is he? No way. Chat, Jinxy's better than Muhammad Light. Look at this shit. Chat, look at this shit. Mo is ranked 378th in the world. Jinxy is ranked... Chat! Jinxy is better than Mo. Look at this shit. Actually crazy, man. Jinxy might be the best player in the game. At first, chat, I didn't believe that Jinxy was better than me, but now I actually believe it. You guys were right. Everyone that was hating in the chat was actually right, guys. Because I did not realize that Jinxy was above Mo. That kind of changes everything. We'll curse here and zap. How hard is 20 wins? Because it's my dream to tame the emote, the ultimate flex. It's pretty difficult. Like, it's harder than winning a grand challenge, I would say. Let's do this. Get a little bit of dueling pressure. He's gonna have to still play something. Oh, nice. That's really good damage. Bossman, don't smile whatever you do. And the Mighty Miner. Ram Rider here just because we got the Spirit Empress up. Forces a defensive miner out of him, which I feel like is pretty good for us. We gotta watch out with the poisons, because every single time I go in for... We gotta play the furnaces high up. Because if I play them low, he just poisons. Really good damage. Wait, he doesn't... Hold on. Got a little bit of damage there. Oh my gosh, I thought those were going to connect. Dude, we both, not gonna lie, we both played that horribly. Like, both of us made so many mistakes. But luckily, he started making them at the end right there in a key situation, so we were able to win it. I made a lot of mistakes, though, not gonna lie. Benjamin. I think this guy runs 2.6. I could be wrong, though. Nah, it looks like he's running something else. Might as well just do this. Oh, he messed it up. Just do this, we're fine. This is the first time live. Is the shadow always this toxic? Not typically, no. It just depends on the situation. Sometimes, or like the day. We forced him to waste his Evo Furnace, which I feel like is really good. And then he went Drill there. I'm honestly fine with that. We could even... Oh my gosh. Beautiful zap. Do this, I guess. We don't want to give him, like, free poisons. I didn't even realize he had a drill. I thought he was using minor. He's not playing, like, any drills. Which is kind of... Evo. Yeah, rip. That's a rough matchup, I feel like. Because if they don't make a mistake, you're not really going to break through. Spirit Empress live? No, but the giant skelly's dead, so that's kind of what matters, I feel like. Not over yet. Every single time I've been in these scenarios, I've lost where I was ahead of the graveyard player. They just came back at the end of the game. That's the problem with this deck not having a big spell. Let's see. Spirit Empress here. It's not dead. What the heck? There we go. There we go. Nice win. Whew. Keep swapping. Oh my gosh, man. Who's your favorite player in CRL? I don't know if I really have a favorite player in Clash Royale at the moment. I mean, in CRL, I was kind of rooting for Igor, though. It would have been cool to see him qualify. Because, I mean, he was always one of my favorite players, like, a few years ago. I kind of wanted to see him make Worlds this month. Clicking play again works. Alright, I'm going to try it, bro. If I'm getting trolled, then I'm going to be... Chat, does it work if you click play again? Does anyone know? It does work. Ah, he's got a lightning. Dang. I'm gonna just do this. He's probably gonna... That's it. Okay. I'm fine with that, actually. Jinxy's a cornball. Why are we talking about him? Well, I mean, he's the largest creator in this game. And, I mean, I respect him. That's why I don't get why the Jinxy fans are hating on me, because I've done, like, a few videos on him. I've kind of been, like, you could even say, like, glazing him, too. And then, I don't know, bro. We'll go Furnace here. Bad matchup. Yeah, it's a pretty bad matchup. Golem counters this deck pretty hard. That wasn't bad, though. I mean, if we can... Alright, we'll go Barbell here. Why not? We gotta pressure other lane. Good damage. I think we're cooked. He's just gonna Golem. Yeah, this is a horrible matchup. It's like almost 100-0. Wouldn't go as far as that, but you need to have like a really good single elixir. It's the only way you're gonna win, because you can't defend the Golems. Okay, does it work? Let's see. Oh, it actually does work. Good to know, good to know. Another person running Gob Giant. This might be Sparky because he's got the Hunter. I don't really know though. He might go Gob Giant here. Oh, wait a second. Hey, that's a lot of damage we just got there. Good stuff. I think we just Spirit Empress here. He's going to be able to get a Gob Giant, but... That was supposed to be a Ram Rider. We're gonna have to just let that lock on. He's got the Evo Hunter, doesn't he? Yeah. Dude, it's so annoying this deck sometimes. You can't close out games with the lack of big spell. Well, I think we got it though finally. Thank God. Alexander Mallet with the R10 says, "Hey boss, can you create a really off meta Royal Recruits and show the basics how to use it, please?" Toxic off meta Royal Recruits deck. Is it fine if I use a meta one? Because if you want me to use an off meta one, then I probably am not gonna play ranked. Like, what do you mean like off meta? Is there anything like specifically you want me to run, or like? Or do you want me to just use the best Royal Recruit deck? Because there's someone really high up with recruits. Let me see if I can see anyone on TV Royale. What if I run this? How about, chat, how about this? Or Alexander. What about this one? This one looks fun. What do you think of this one? JD, I didn't ban anyone. I can't even remember the last time I banned or timed someone out of my stream. It's my mods that do it. Literally, if anyone is timing people out, it's my mods. And if they're doing it, they probably feel like there's a good reason to do it. I don't ever time people out or ban people. I never do that, like, literally ever. Alright, I'm gonna run this, Alexander. I'm gonna run this. If you approve of it. Because it's pretty off meta. Like, this is the only person I've seen running it, and it looks really fun. So I'm gonna run this, alright? I'll play a game with it, we'll see how it goes. Marshy with the 4 months says, "My favorite Jew." Thank you for the 4 months. I'm not Jewish, but sure, we can go with that, I guess. No air defense? Yeah, we better hope we don't get, like, lava or something. When will B-Red be back? Probably later this week. Sometimes it can take a week for hacked accounts to come back. Dude, come on. That's good damage at least, but this is like not looking great. Okay, that's not bad. Donald's here when boss is playing Royal Recruits. Bro, you can't make this up. We switched to Royal Recruits and Donald came here. That's actually crazy. Because I know Royal Recruits, I think that's Donald's favorite deck. He literally popped in at the perfect time. That's actually crazy. I'm going to go Balloon. Just to see what other air counters he has. He does have a Mother Witch. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. I don't want to overcommit. My cycle was kind of weird. Wow, that got pushed. Okay. This deck is actually crazy. We got arrows for the minions. Can it tank for the... much do arrows do? Bro, I'm gonna be honest, we probably got the best possible matchup we could have gotten with that deck. Holy cow. We literally probably gotten one of the best matchups we could have gotten. Wow. That's kind of lucky, I'm gonna be honest. That was... dude. Okay, that was kind of crazy. Wait, what was I running? Yeah, let's go back to the Bridge Spam deck, I guess. Oh my gosh, man. That was nice. You need a change? Yep, I did. Are the allegations true? Wait, what allegations, Donald? There's a lot of allegations these days on me. Some are worse than others. Let's leave it at that. Oh, this guy has Sparky as well. It would have actually been good if I kept my deck. Oh, man, dude. I should have kept what I was running. Doesn't this guy... Wait a minute, what the heck? What is happening? What the heck is happening? Wait a second. That you went woke? Nah, bro. People were saying that on Twitter. I guess that's up to... interpretation, but I wouldn't consider myself woke, personally. Are the Jewish allegations true? No, those ones aren't true. So this guy's just got a bunch of, like, I don't even know if he's got the Sparky at this point. Twitter, or now X, is wild. It's funniest if you say Twitter, formerly known as X. Twitter, formerly known as X. Sometimes I say that just to be, like, cringy. What is this guy running, bro? I'm so confused. I guess we could Evo Furnace here. The Curse is going to get us a lot of value, that's for sure. He does have a Sparky, wow. I figured it could be worth going in just because of the fact that... Oh my gosh, it's still alive. Holy moly, bro. The Evo Furnace. Should be chilling here. We probably just go in at this point. And I think this is probably a game. Well, maybe not. Well, nah, I think we got it. Dude. That Sparky variant made things so easy for us. I guess it was good we switched back, wasn't it? I forgot, we can click the play again. I keep forgetting. How's it going, Trevor? I want to rework both to shift some power to the Evo. Oh, Evo Drill. Yeah, that definitely needs some sort of buff for sure. I don't know if Donald's able to give us insight on if the Evo Furnace is getting a nerf or not before season end. Because a lot of people are wondering. I don't know. What's the best card right now? Probably like Spirit Empress or Minions, but the best Evo would be Furnace, I think. I'm gonna Spirit Empress here. He's running Graveyard. Are the front shots allegations true? What do you mean front shots? probably just going to cycle a Zap because I don't really have a better thing to do. Could it? Ooh, I was hoping... That's actually fine. Yeah. Probably poison. No poison, wow. Thought he was gonna. That was a kind of interesting graveyard. Maybe he forgot that I had that curse. Kind of want to play the Furnace here. Because we don't want to give him poison value. That's kind of the idea behind that. Well, because of the lead we have, I mean, at this point... If our defense is good, we might be... We definitely got a pressure here now. Okay, it died. Spirit Emperor's still alive. Oh my gosh, I did not think that was going to connect. That was kind of nuts. Nah, it's not gonna connect. Rip, bro. The defense is so strong in triple. Sleep paralysis is real, like your body's don't dream of, but your mind's awake. Yeah, I've had that happen one time to me too, actually, a long time ago. Keep forgetting to click play again. Oh my gosh, bro. How would you nerf Spirit Empress? Honestly, I would say the Spirit Empress, maybe the flying form, should almost go back to how it was, and only the ground form should get the buff. Because I feel like the ground form was what was lacking the most, but the flying form was already okay. That's kind of my opinion on it. I think it's just the flying form needs to be toned down to how it was. I'm gonna go in here. It's a bit aggressive, but I feel like it's a pretty good play. It's good to be aggressive against the Chef and Single if you can be, just because it's got less firepower than the Princess Tower. And if you manage to take a tower, then it's not leveling up pancakes as often. Or cooking pancakes as often, rather. Let's just do this, I guess, and then we probably want to Furnace late. This is hard. It's really difficult to defend the P.E.K.K.A.s in this matchup. At least it's a regular P.E.K.K.A, though, and not an Evo. Let's see what we can do here. We might actually... We're not going to lose our tower. That could have been a lot worse. We keep our tower. Could be a good idea to Ram Rider here. Then I'm going to Furnace this lane. We just need to try to get his tower if we can. P.E.K.K.A in the back. Let's see. I don't know if we're going to be able to defend this. Nah, we're not defending that. That was pretty good, though. He just spent a lot and didn't get much out of it. We probably got a Bar Barrel here, though. The goblins keep going backwards. Oh my gosh, man. This situation might not be that horrible because he's not going to be leveling up stuff as often. We got to try to go in here, I think. If we do this, the P.E.K.K.A is going to go behind, which is actually a good thing, I think. Everything's spaced out, so we can't lightning both. Just do this to try to kill the bomber. Spirit Empress, I guess. No, so close. Rip, bruh. I swear, like, this deck has the hardest time closing games out. Like, there's been... I can't count how many games I've lost where I've, like, lost by, like, 100 or 200 because of not having a big spell. It's really unlucky. But yeah, dude, that's so unlucky, because that's also a bad matchup, because I don't have a lot for the P.E.K.K.A. It's just so unlucky we couldn't get more damage on either the King Tower or the Chef Tower. It's like those types of games, it feels like if just one more thing went your way, you would win. I guess we'll spear down first. We kind of got to defend. Bro, we're basically against the same thing again. Let's do this, because I don't think he has anything cheap to cycle here. He does have a rage. Nice. That's a very good start now. He's not going to be leveling stuff up as often. Okay. It's not over, but that's a really good start. Spirit Empress again here. I think we're fine here. I'm getting a little better at understanding how to play this matchup. I also don't think this guy's playing that well, though, too. He's making, like, a lot of mistakes. Probably curse here. Yeah, nice win. That's why I mute emotes. Yeah, I might just mute. I don't know. Because... Oh my gosh, are we against the same thing again? Bruh. We might be against the same thing again. Nah, it's something else, because he's got Furnace. He's probably got Gob Giant still, though. Have you finished Chinese mode? Nah, not yet. I don't know if this guy has a P.E.K.K.A. or not. Let's see. Not a good start this time. He doesn't have a P.E.K.K.A. Heck, I didn't think he was gonna have a giant skelly. If that if the Spirit Empress stayed alive there, I would have been able to Ram Rider. Didn't though, sadly. didn't play his minions. Kind of smart of him not to. Whoa, what the heck? Nice. I feel like I'm starting to get better at playing against these chef decks. Whew. Your views have been high lately, and I don't think it's because of Jinxy part of it, maybe. Well, I think everyone's views are up because invaders are higher, too, than usual. The game is just the most popular it's been since, like, 2016. It's, like, almost at its prime, basically, in popularity. So everyone's doing really well. Since 2021? No, it's since 2017 or 2016 for the US. Worldwide, then it's like more like 2019. But in the US, the game is as popular as it was in 2017. Or even 2016. Wow. That's a pretty amazing start. Guess we can cycle a furnace here. What is? I don't even know what this guy's using. I still don't know his wing condition. Golem, maybe? Not really sure. That explains it. He's just basically got... Bruh, really killed that? Come on. Yeah, I didn't even realize this guy was just running the same deck as me. What the heck is even happening? What the heck is even going on? Alright. Spirit Empress here, I guess? Okay, good. It does go down, thankfully. Great minds think alike. I think we maybe got him here. Okay. We pretty much got it. Yeah, nice. Nice win. Good mirror match win. Does the boss still not know how the gob curse works? Wait, what do you mean? I mean, we won the mirror. Wait, what do you mean, D-Pix? Like, in what way do I not know how it works? Because I used it, like, several times that match. Oh, we actually speak of the devil. We actually got... You wasted a curse on... Wait, what on what? D-Pix is a devious name. Where are we at now? 3/16. This guy runs Golem, I'm pretty sure. Damage amplification. Well, yeah, I was using it. I think I used it so the Spirit Empress dealt more damage. Did he just use the poison early? Do you play Brawl Stars? No, I don't. Let's just Spirit Empress, I guess. We're kind of up a little bit of elixir, especially after that log. Not gonna lie, he's in a... Alright. I was thinking of going Ram Rider, but I think he would have been able to get a cannon down, most likely. Let's just do this. If he poisons, it's not the end of the world. That'll... Is he gonna protect it? Because otherwise I could Ram Rider off of this. Okay, not gonna lie, I feel like this guy... Does this guy even have a Mighty Miner? I'm actually so confused right now. Does this guy have a Mighty Miner? Like, why did he not use it yet? If this guy... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If this guy has a Mighty Miner and hasn't used it, then I'm really confused. He just has a Berserker, that explains it. Poison probably on that. No poison, wow. There it is. -1 unless he makes a pretty big mistake. Yeah, this is a really bad matchup. It really comes down to them making mistakes. If they don't make a mistake, you're not going to win. And the thing is, I don't even think he played this perfectly, but he's still able to defend. Kind of unfortunate. Yeah, Poison's too broken at the end of the game. See Ian asking viewers to find him a girlfriend? For them to find Ian a girlfriend? Yeah, that's a very bad matchup for sure. You're not really going to win that unless they make a mistake. I feel like cycle decks counter pretty much everything for the most part. Yeah, yesterday's video put Instagram at the bottom and sent a message him if you know any girls around 20. Really? I don't know if I really believe that. That doesn't sound like something Ian would do. The thing is, there's a lot of girls actually that hit Ian up, but like, I think he wants a very specific type of woman that's kind of like a woman of God, you know what I mean? How's it going, Abdul? Monk actually does kind of do decent against the Spirit Empress. Dead Serious' video yesterday because he doesn't like modern dating around 7 minutes in. I'll have to check it out. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for people like Ian because this generation, it's really hard for him to find the type of woman he's looking for. Because he's like very religious. Oh, he's got a bowler? Bruh, how many cards does this guy need to counter? Bruh, he's really got a bowler? Come on, bruh. Do girls hit on Riley? I mean, some I'm sure, but... Ian, I feel like, is kind of the full package. I don't know. Ah, shoot. Okay, nice. This Fire Spirit does connect. This is going to end up being a very close game. Do you get attention from girls? I mean, quite a bit on, like, dating apps and stuff, but I don't know. I'm getting kind of tired of, like, the short-term stuff, not going to lie. I'm trying to... I don't know. For the most part, going forward, I'm trying to... Okay, hold up. Let's go skeletons here. But I don't know, this generation is just kind of weird, because I feel like... Ram Rider. Oh shoot, I was hoping he would... Hopeflation. Yeah, it is kind of a crazy word, but... Monk ability. Bowler, bro. Nah, we're cooked. Rip. But nah, I don't know, it's a weird... I feel like it's a weird generation for dating, because I feel like... I could be wrong, I don't know how it was hundreds of years ago, or even when my parents were kids, but... Like, short-term casual stuff is, like, off the charts. Like, I feel like it's got to be the first generation where it's easier to, like, hook up with people, like, and be intimate with people, but then it's harder to find, like, a good quality woman to, like, be in a relationship with. And I feel like it used to be kind of more of the opposite back in the day. Like, it's weird. That's honestly my, like, opinion on how, like, my experience has been. Like, it's so easy to, like, get with women, and, like, if we want to, like, screw it, like, say, like, have sex or whatever, right? Like, it's not that hard, but, like, actually being with someone for many months, or, like, years, or finding, like, a good woman, that's really difficult, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but that's, like, been my experience of it. Like, it's so hard to find someone that, like, wants to be, like, loyal with you for, like, several months, you know, or, like, years, you know, like how things, like, used to be. That's been kind of... I don't know. That's how it's been for me, though, so far. Social media killed dating on God. 1 week is not a relationship, bro. I mean, yeah, 1 week is... That's like, I don't even know if I'd consider that a situationship. That's just, like... I don't even know, bro. Spirit Emperor's here? Bar barrel to split the damage. That's pretty good. Another furnace splash, probably nice. Rocket even came in too. Come on, bro. One of these matchups. Fire Spear came in though. We zap, I guess. He did go in. So screwed, bro. How's it going, Diabala? Yeah, man, the P.E.K.K.A gets way too much value in this matchup. You can't play into it. Yeah. Such a difficult matchup. Are you gonna watch CRL this year? Yeah, I will. Is there any way to lower the rising rates of inflation in Western countries? I don't really think so, honestly. I think if anything, I don't know if you guys agree with this, I think if anything, it's gonna stay the same or even get worse as time goes on. That's my prediction. I think it's just better to kind of accept the reality, honestly. It makes your life easier that way when you just kind of accept the reality and kind of adapt to how things are. It's the best thing to do, in my opinion. You playing in CRL? Yeah, I'll probably play it next month. I'm gonna check API. Let me see what other people are running. Let me try RG again, maybe. I'm getting kind of bored. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream for. Ahmed. Yeah, I hope the Evo Furnace gets an emergency nerf. It would be kind of good. This monk here, I guess. I don't know if it's better to go in or... Not bad. Honestly, that was probably the best thing we could have done in that scenario. You ever finished the season top 50? I mean, I've finished top 10 a couple times. I might have finished top 50 like 10 times or something like that. Furnace, I guess. Is Giant Prince E-Drag viable? Probably not, no. E-Drag's kind of like the worst Evo in the game currently. I don't really know what this guy's doing, honestly. Just RG, I guess. He's gonna minions, yeah. But at least we could get a little bit of damage. Ian wasn't asking for chat to find him a girlfriend, he was asking to find his friend one. That makes more sense, because I feel like Ian wouldn't have an issue with that. The thing is, there's a lot of girls that want Ian, he just needs to find one that's good for him, you know? Like, because the thing is, I feel like almost any woman would be lucky to have him, you know? We'll do this. But Ian's, you know, a man of God, so he's trying to find a woman of God, you know? Someone that matches him, like, spiritually. You know? Fireball this. Nice, good damage. Isn't Ian in a cult? I think he may have been. No, he's not in a cult. He talks about his, I think he's brought his religion up a couple times on stream. He's a unificationist. It's not really a cult, but it's a very, like, niche denomination, I'm pretty sure. Like, obviously it has, like, roots of Christianity and stuff like that, but I don't know, there's certain things that are more serious, like he's not allowed to drink alcohol, stuff like that. He never drinks. He's not going to drink once in his life, I'm pretty sure. Like, he's never going to drink, ever. Stuff like that. He's a unificationist. That's kind of what it's called. He's talked about it on stream before. Go E-Spirit here. Good monk. So it might be Hog with lightning. Probably never gonna drink alcohol ever too. Definitely easy addicted to it. Yeah, definitely it can be addicted if you're not careful. I usually only have it like once a month. I wonder if we should RG here. Don't think he's got like a P.E.K.K.A. or something. Ooh, he does have a... Dang, he does have a bomb tower. Alright. What do we defend this with? Fisherman or monk? Probably have to Berserker. Why would you start drinking? It's disgusting. Well, I don't know why there's some people... For me, I don't even like the taste of alcohol. But some people actually do. Like, for me, if I'm drinking, it's because I might be with, like, friends or, like, a girl or something. And it kind of... Well, I don't know. It kind of makes you more, like, talkative or kind of puts you in a better mood. I mean, it affects everyone differently. I don't like... I never drink alone because I find that if I'm drinking alone, it actually makes me kind of sad. So if I'm ever drinking, I always drink with other people. I never drink alone, and I don't think I ever will. Because it's just, I don't know. Let's do this, I guess. Kind of surprised that he... Wow. Thank you for the 8 months, Timpa. I appreciate that. Don't want to give him lightning value here. How'd you get Chinese CR? WeChat and the QQ app. You might need to get someone from China to help you set it up, I'm going to be honest. It's a little bit confusing. Log here. Did die, sadly. Huh. Should basically be over now. Fisherman, I guess. This is like such a strange deck that this guy's using. It's like one of the weirdest decks I've played against today, for sure. WePro with the dono says, when was the last time you cleared your suspicious bush? I haven't ran it in a while. I think it's not that good in this meta, honestly. WePro be donating to every Clash streamer. Does he really? Is it shaved or you let it grow like the Lorax? Well, my facial hair is currently shaved, as you can see. I have grown out like my beard and mustache, like kind of a goatee, like once, kind of like the Lorax, but I don't do it too often. The Lorax always has pretty developed facial hair, I feel like. Might as well fireball this, I guess. I don't even know. I don't even know what the best way to defend that was, I'm gonna be honest. I think we need to try to get the king activated if we can. Probably Furnace like this. Maybe Berserker, and then we'll see what he does. I don't know if that's going to activate. Let's see. Okay, it does. That's very helpful. We might be able to win now because of that activation. Do young men look better with or without beards? I would say it depends on a lot of things, but I would say a lot of young women actually prefer guys that are clean shaven. This guy kind of messed up a bit. Nice. Let's go, baby. Depends on the jawline. If you don't have one, grow a beard. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, though, you just need to lose weight. and then you have more of a jawline. So if you're at a healthy body fat and you don't, then I would say it's better to have a beard in most cases. So yeah, it really just depends. I'm going to be honest though, yeah, there's a lot of factors because I think, yeah, it just depends on a lot of things. For me, I think I look better clean shaven, objectively, but it's hard to say because I think I can pull off facial hair too. Joe 3P with the $5 dono says you're the boss. Boss, keep doing your thing. Thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Against Adrian Piedra. Ooh, E-Drag. Okay, that's might get a lot of value since we don't have a lightning. Let's see how this goes here. Definitely gonna fireball this. He's up a little bit of elixir, which should be fine though. Oh dang. We gotta kind of go in here actually. He's gonna be up so much elixir. This is kind of a bad start. Yeah, this is also a tough matchup because our monk doesn't do very much and also our fireball doesn't do very much. This is a game. He's probably gonna golem here. Oh, he cycled a barb barrel. Okay. He's probably gonna pump again. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is gonna be really difficult. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna win this. Let's see though. The problem is the E-Drag. I don't know what the heck we're gonna do. Wait, why is he not going in for an E-Drag? I feel like... Oh, yeah, it's over. Rip. Yeah. I had a feeling that was going to be difficult. When's the next YouTube milestone after 100K that gets you a play button? It's 1 million. 1 million's going to be difficult unless Jinxy's still playing this game for another couple years. Then I would say it might be possible. Yeah, that is so difficult. If I was maybe able to defend the push he was going in for, like if my tower was still up and the minions didn't take it, I might have had a chance. Did he have NATO? Yeah, yeah, we were cooked either way. Because even if I defended, if I went in for an RG, it would have just gotten NATO'd. So, just unfortunate. How do you install Chinese CR or do you know anyone that can help me? You can message someone that can help, maybe. Oh my god. It's annoying, chat, because some people are asking me to do it, but I don't think I want to make a tutorial on how to do it, because I guarantee if I do a video teaching people how to get it, it's probably only going to get 10K views, I feel like. I just don't see it doing well, because it's just, the problem is it's a very niche topic. Like, it's going to be appealing to, like, a lot of people, but I feel like, I don't know. Like, doing videos on the gameplay itself, or streaming it, I think is, like, entertaining, but I was thinking about it. Like, do I want to do tutorial teaching people how to get it? I don't know. I just don't think it would do that well. I think it wouldn't perform well on my channel. Because there's a lot of people that don't really care that much. So I don't know. It would be just a very, like, niche topic, basically. If you have Android, though, it's very easy. So, Jackson plays, do you have Android? Because if you have Android, it's very, very easy. It's not about performing, it's about helping others. I mean, well, YouTube, we kind of have to care about how our videos do. It's pretty important. Because of the algorithm and stuff. If you have Android, then it's APK. Android, it should be really easy. You just go to, like, a site. I don't have Android, but I heard you just have to go to a site, basically. That's all you have to do. Is it APK, chat? I think that's what it is, right? That was a pretty questionable Mega Knight. Two shots, I'll take it. That actually kind of gives us the lead again. What's APK? I don't know. I don't know. It's something like that, though. If there's literally one person in the chat that can tell you what to do, it would be easy, because it's 10 times easier to get on Android. You just have to search something up. I think, like, someone in the chat, I'm sure, can help you. I don't have Android, so I don't, like, know. But Tammy Cake, the guy that helped me get it, told me that it's way easier to get on Android. So it's actually very good you have it, because you should be able to get it pretty easily. It's APK? Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Android package kit. I think we just be passive and wait for an opportunity. Very valuable fireball for us over there. Yo, oh my gosh, let's go, man. I'm gonna be honest, if that RG didn't get it there, I think we would have lost. That was clutch. That was clutch. We only got 22 from that, though. Nice win. Alright, I'm probably gonna play a few more games. We could try to at least get to maybe top 200. I'd say maybe make a short on how to do a tutorial. I don't know. On Android, it should be easy. I don't think it's super easy on iOS, though. Does that even kill it? Let's see. Bro, it doesn't even kill it. What the heck? That's such a dumb interaction. We probably already lost now. Yeah, this is a hard counter. Rip. That was a good amount of damage, at least. No way! It got, oh my gosh! It got a long shot. Let's go. Wow. It got a long shot. What the heck? Okay, that was a crazy win. Oh my gosh, bro. That was crazy. Furnace here. Guess we might as well RG. I don't really know what his other cards are, but he does have a P.E.K.K.A. Wow. I was not really expecting that. We should... Oh no, we're cooked. Bruh. He's up a little bit of elixir, I think. Yeah. Alright, this is probably going to be a tough one, especially with the start. But we'll see if we can come back. I wonder what spell he has. Maybe if he doesn't have a spell for the furnace, we have a decent chance. Maybe he's got like arrows or something. Let's see. Bruh. How the heck? Oh my gosh, man. I got way more damage than I thought it would. We maybe got to go opposite lane here. Let's see. Nah, we're dead. Rip. That felt difficult, but I'm sure I could have played that a lot better. He had arrows. The problem was there's not really anything for the P.E.K.K.A. That's the biggest issue. Probably gonna try to get one more win and then I might call it after that. Wonder if he's running hog. Yeah, he is. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Way more than I thought we'd get. Also, we gotta have low dopamine levels resulting in depression. I mean, maybe, bro. Do you know if Surtag edits his own videos? Nah, he doesn't. We might as well just do this to force him to have to drop something else. Oh wow, he just messed up. That was a really big mistake by him over there. We could even RG into this. Yeah, nice. That's probably game. Yeah, Tag has editors. He probably even has more than one. At least I know that was the case before. Maybe he's only got one now. If you're swimming up a river in a canoe without an oar and one of the wheels falls off, how many pancakes are on the penguin's head? Where the heck did penguins and pancakes come into this equation here? And wait a minute, there's no wheels on a... Wait a minute, that's a what the sigma type of question if I've ever seen one. What the heck is going on here? Alright. Nice win. I think I'm going to call it here, chat. We climbed up a little bit. I didn't get, like, as high up as I wanted to. But, at least we climbed up a tiny bit. Where are we at currently? We're not, I mean, okay, we're top 300. It's not horrible. We're actually, dude, if we win... Do we try to go for one more to pass Jinxy, chat? Alright, let's try. Skeletons. I missed the log, bro. Oh my god. Already a bad start. Oh, it's probably Ram Rider. Wait, no, Miner. Oh shoot, is this Loon Cycle? Loon Cycle's a toughie. Oh shoot, it's Loon Cycle. We might be cooked. We might actually be cooked, fellas. You have an underdog Loon Cycle with this deck. Isn't it a good matchup for him, or no? I don't know for sure. Because I have, like, nothing for the balloon. Let's go. What a match to end off of. Bro. Alright. We maybe didn't reach top 100 the stream, but for the people at the start of the stream that were clowning on me for Jinxy being higher than me, we had to do it. We had to do it to them, chat. We had to do it to them. We had to do it to them, chat. We surpassed Jinxy. I don't see those people here anymore that were there at the start of the stream. Where did they go, chat? Where did they go? I don't see them anymore. I don't see them anymore. Thank you, Daniel, for the $5 dono. But not, chat. Me and Jinxy are on good terms. Like, there's no need to... Like, you can be a supporter of Jinxy and also be a supporter of me. Like, we're both on good terms, you know? We're both, like, rooting for each other, you know? It's all chill. Thank you, Daniel, for the $5 dono. Alright, I appreciate you guys all for watching. We did climb up a bit this stream. I think we... Where did I start the stream? I think we're up, like, a couple hundred, which is honestly pretty decent. Alright guys, I'll be live again soon. We were live for like 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to record a YouTube short playing the Chinese server again, because my last short on it actually did really well. It's a 1 out of 10 currently. But yeah, peace chat. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back soon. Bye-bye.